Well, many fear that after the coronavirus crisis passes, the U.S. economy will take quite a while to rebound. So how do you put together a plan to try to recession-proof your finances? Our financial expert, Pete Dunn, is here, aka Pete the Planner, to talk about 4 things: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And before we get to that really quickly, because we've been talking so much, Pete, about small businesses and the SBA and these loans, you got a little bit of information overnight and woke up to a little bit of good news.
Yeah, we are starting to see these $10,000 advances, $1,000 per employee, up to 10 employees, to business owners as a means to inject emergency funding into a business. So those are starting to happen. That is a good piece of news. I think a lot of business owners are going to wake up this morning seeing a little bit of sunshine in what has been pretty dark days.
Yeah, it's interesting because we had just done a story talking to another business owner who had not gotten it yet because we had done that story yesterday. So we'll check back in with him and see if he's in the same boat as you are now, being able to see that. So let's talk about these 4 points that you wanted to talk about today. Let's start with the strengths.
Yeah, so this is classic college business course stuff. We're doing a SWOT analysis on our own personal finances. So as we're trying to recover, you have to look at like what's going well for you. You know, what are your biggest advantages? So for most people, Angela, this could be an emergency fund if they have one, income flowing, even if it's unemployment benefits, or the sneaky one, a low-cost lifestyle. If you don't require a lot to live, that is a strength right now.
Okay, I like that. I like to focus on our strengths. So what about the weaknesses?
Yeah, well, they're the same ones reversed. Maybe your current weakness is you don't have income flowing, you don't have an emergency fund, and then the sneaky one, you have a really expensive lifestyle, and that can hurt people who make a lot of money and people who don't make a lot of money.
And then also in all of this, we like to think that there are opportunities out there.
There really are. There's an opportunity to press reset on your finances completely. There's the opportunity to jump into the market while it's relatively low if you are stable. And there's the opportunity to become a homeowner if you're currently a renter and you're in a good position to be a homeowner.
Yeah, I keep seeing this pop up on my timeline all over the place. And I think I need to look more into this, or is it just some ad trying to remind me to refinance and to look for that opportunity? Real quick, what are your thoughts on that? And is that a good time for people to refinance also?
Potentially, rates have crept a little bit higher. A month ago would have been a better time, but hindsight is, well, 2020,
Yeah.
which happens to be the year end, which is going really well.
Sorry. Oh, wait, that was good. Okay, so wait. We have 30 seconds left, and we got to go with the threats.
The threats to what's going on right now, the potential of losing your job is the biggest threat right now, and probably the only threat. If you currently have your job and you haven't been furloughed or hours reduced, that's great, and we want to make sure that doesn't happen to you. Well, I'm glad I got to get you to giggle this morning.
I needed that. You know, sometimes it's come out of nowhere, and you get a little zinger in there, and I appreciate you. I do. I really do, and I'm so glad that some of those small business owners are getting that little. Hey, 10,000 is better than no thousand.
Absolutely. Hey, have a good morning.
Hey, you too. Bye. Ray?
All right, thanks.